What up, what up? What's up, niggas? What's good with you? Happy 4th of July. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? We're all the way live. Live again, bruh. Live again. Live again. I'm gonna have to, I'm about to slide these diffs on here. Start putting it back together. One piece at a time. Cleaning it out a little bit. Cleaning it out, player. I really need to. I want to take it all the way apart again. But there's a couple things I need to do. As far as I put a degreaser in here, just trying to get this oil out of here. Shock oil, I don't know what kind of oil's in here. Kind of just dirt. I need to do something with these bump stops. I want to check the chassis to make sure, you know, this is really a no flex chassis that I got from Team Chase. But I still want to check it from the accident. It didn't hit, it hit a net when it ran away, but I'm gonna go over it, see if it's good still. Clean out little oil spots here and there. You know, you dig. Have a little nightcap with the brothers, and get up, go to work, do all that shit over again. Yeah, that. Cause there's a lot of, I don't know what kind of oil down here. Something might be, I don't know, probably. I just need to clean it out. Clean it out, player. And like, you know, brake pad shit, brake pad stuff, and all this shit. I like to work on a clean surface, you know what I mean? Before I get this shit back together. Spray it down. I really need to buy some servos. I'm gonna try these shits out though, but I really do need to buy some servos. All right, let's see who's watching. Let's see who's with me so I can talk to you. Let's see. What up, Gary? What up, KS? What's that? KP? What is that nigga name? Oh, what's up, Vape? What's up, Ben? What's good with you? Hot in this motherfucker. So what I plan on doing is, first thing, I said, shine this up a little bit. I already did these diffs. It's a million in here. We are. All right, these diffs here. So I already did the front. I need to find the pin and put the front Get these front diffs on here. I mean the front drive shaft. Put the Fat Dad on there. I had the King motor on there. When the King motor back shaft got fucked up, I put the Fat Dad on the back, but I never put the front one on. So now it has the Fat Dad King motor on there now. I just need to find a pin and put this bitch together. Right fast. How y'all niggas doing? How's y'all holiday weekend? Don't blow yourself up with the fireworks, dog. I don't know what I did with the pin. So we're gonna find that. Here's a pin. Here's a pin. Let's see if this fits in there. Yo, put the drive shaft pin in there. Just give me a second. Push the rail back down on it. And we good. So what's good with y'all? What's good in the hood? Let me push this ring down on this thing right quick. My favorite part, rings. I do it, I find there's a little opening, and I just start trying to tap that shit in there. Like that, there, boy. Tap the rings on. Once you get it started, just try to push them down or get the bitch on there how you can, without fucking your shit up. A little digger tool. Bingo, bango, bing, nigga. Rings is on. Put the cup up on there. Push the boot, up there. On that jump. I already oiled it, so you feel me? Bam. Alright, so now my thing is over here is these try to get a little closer. Texas, what's going on, Texas? Yeah, man, I'm gonna have a drink with you right now. Where's my cup at? Where's my kids at? Oh, there we go. Cheers. Cheers in Texas, y'all. Cheers, y'all. Cheers in Texas, y'all. All right, so you see these try to get you closer in there. These the bumps have came out. I mean, not came out, but they're starting to dig inside of my chassis. And I was thinking about taking like a nail, like, you know, I just need some steel in there. Taking a nail, putting it on there, like drilling a hole, tapping the nail in there, and then, you know, Dremel the bottom out, and then use those as like my bump stops. So let me find me a steel nail. Like a common nail, like. So my plan is to take a common nail, okay, put it down in here, right? Put the nail in here, and then they make a little drill hole in there, tap the nail in, cut the bottom off with a Dremel, and then you have a little bump saver. Because regardless if I ignore it now, it's already started in there. So if I ignore this, it's just gonna push a hole through there anyway. So if I start with this nail, these are steel. You know, that'll be a little something, better than a little nothing. So, give me a second. Let me get my drill ready. Let me get my drill ready. And do that right quick. You know, I always gotta try to invent something right quick. If it don't work, then I guess I'll buy that Fast Eddie shit or whatever. I don't know. Hot as hell out here, boy. I'm gonna start with this. I just want to make a little hole just to start, and then kind of wedge it, like you use a wedge. Use a wedge, like a wedge action. Wedge action, yeah. Same thing on this side. See how that works. It's so hard, this might have to, it's aluminum. I have to make it a little bigger. You make the hole a little bigger. ¿Qué pasa? Yo, what up, what up? All right. See what that way. Gotta go bigger than that. Oh, shit. Little at a time, yo. That. I'm gonna put a little oil grease on this nail, see if I can get it to slide in there. Still too fat. You know what I mean? Alright, that's one. Save yourself a couple dollars, $30, whatever. Now, you're gonna get your Dremel. You're gonna get your Dremel. Okay. You're gonna need some eye protection. Dremel. This is a steel cutting tool to give me some eye protection. Eye protection. I can find some. Sparking all over the place. Goggles somewhere. Let me find these goggles around here somewhere. Come on. Got to find the goggles. Give me a second. Damn goggles at. Get yourself some eye protection, dog. Flip it on over. Been working my other job, so during the day, come home, be too tired to rest, take a nap, then it's nighttime. It broke the whole wheel off. All right. Broke the whole damn wheel off. All right, I got more. All right. One down. That's why you need eye protection, yeah. This whole thing came off. Whole wheel broke off. Broke off. All right. Put another one on now. Lock it on in. You want the one that says metal, nigga. All right. All right. So that's that. Homemade bump stops. You did. That's it. What do you think about that? I'm gonna file them down. I'll probably put them on my bench grinder and file them down, and that'll be it with that. So what do you think? A couple seconds, save you a lot of money. Cheers. You see? Yeah, whatever. I got you. I'm saying, come on, man. I guess I should have used the glove. Hillbilly was good. Fine gamer. Don't bend that frame. Smash your hands. What is this for? Oh, the bump stops when your car is bouncing up and down. Your joint right here. These are bump stops. Bump when the car bumps, but when these are screwed down, they're hanging out the bottom here. You know, like this. If you can see that, come on. They're hanging out the bottom, your car, right? And they're bumping up and down, and they're digging in the chassis. So this steel, this chassis is aluminum droop screws. Yeah, droop screws. These this steel prevents that from fucking your chassis up. It's already fucking the chassis up, so you put some steel shit up in there and it helps, you know what I mean? Hope that helped somebody. Another invention by yours truly. All right, I'll probably do the front. The fronts don't look that bad. It has started. I'll probably do them too, but I always say I ain't gonna do a long video. The video will be forever. All right. Start bringing her back to life. Bringing it back to life, yo. All right. I gotta find the screws that go with this joint. So here's my skid plate. I have the screws in there. Let's see. I'm just gonna, I'm not even gonna lock tight it. I'm just gonna set it in there because there's something else I have to do before I really, lock them in. You did. There's something under there I'm gonna have to do. Like file them nails down or something I gotta do in there. It's always something I have to do at the end. Like, I can't remember right now, but it's something. So we'll put this plate on and put the plate on. We'll put the plate on and then keep moving. Let me take these damn side panel strips off. Yeah, it kicked out. My bad, shit kicked out, man. Like I said, I'm just putting it in there, just what they call dry fitting. Dry fitting it in. Bugs is eating the nigga up. Alright. Bugs. Give me some more of this bug repellent in my system. The bug repellent, nigga. Alright. I want to take these side panels off anyway and put the low-C ones on. And just start to dry fit all this shit together here, man. Hope y'all enjoying y'all holiday weekend. Hope everything good in your crib. Y'all niggas some life lessons. I should be learning y'all too on some life lessons, but we're gonna just stick with the RC shit. Let's stick with this. It's a Team Chase chassis. We just put the homemade droop screws in. Okay. When you drill it out, remember, drill a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. You don't want the hole too big and the nail fall right through, and that ain't gonna do you nothing. It ain't gonna be good for nothing. You dig? Just dry fitting stuff in. That would be the, let me try to zoom a little closer for y'all. Let's get it cracked. Hey Tukey, you got your popcorn, nigga. You got your popcorn, dog. All right, so that's the, we're just dry fitting here. We're dry fitting. You did. Dry fitting, man. Dry fitting, bruh. So, I guess. They see these fronts, it started to wear out a little bit. And I don't, you know, I don't know if I guess I should try to drill the droop screws in the same way I did the rear. But I'm not ready to put the front in, and I'm gonna have to, like the divot is not deep enough, and the drill gonna be all over the place, so I'm not really built for that right now. So we'll fuck with that later. Center diff. The rear is running like butter. You can see that. I don't know if it's that. Let me trying to get it all in the shot. Let me back out a little bit. Back out a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, the pressure. You're right, hillbilly. That pressure, but still, man, I'm still a little common nails. Fix it. Look how the thing is running like butter right here, yo. Nice and tight. We got 1,000,000 in the center diff, 500K in the back, 100,000 in the front. She running nice, yo. All right, so that is that. All right. And then we will now start addressing these front I guess I could do some stuff. I'm waiting for a couple other things to come in. And I guess I want to put the rear shit together. Just flip my bearings in here. I want to start putting this rear together. Give me a second. All right. Let's get this rear together. Let me see. All right, so here we got the, let me show you right now. Give me a second, let me shine it up. Shine it up for you. Let me shine that shit up. Get it all pretty. All right, here. I could never find GPS, where I bought this from in China. It made a great product, bro. Look how thick that is. Great rear shock tower, right? Bought this from, I think this body holder was Entity. It's like some aluminum, but this shock tower is just an awesome piece of jewelry engineering. That bling bling. Every time you come around my city, bling bling. Pinky ring worth about 50. Anyway, I could never find a front. They've never, all these months, they're always out of stock. It's not even out of stock. Them motherfuckers stopped making them. So I'm gonna start putting the this back together. You dig? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put this this back together. I need to find the screws for this jump. Find them screws. I told you, I don't know where the screws is at. About 50. All right, give me a second. I'm looking. Yeah. I think. tear this off. I think. Kingpin. Bam. Bam. That's why you always gotta keep a screw set. I'm about to have to bust out my screw set. Screw set. All right, let's see if this is long enough. Let's see. Look like it. Look like it. Feels like it. Let's see. Two of these same kind of joints. Dry fit this shit in. This I might put in. Let me see. Let me see. I don't be remember where a screw go, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna sit here in front and shit like I know where every screw comes from. Well, I don't. I find the screw like it fit. Oops, there it is. I use it. Let's see if this is long enough. Oh yeah. I'm an old player from way back. From way back, dog. In the day, I'm gonna put a little Loctite on that joint. I don't want a red Loctite everything. I'm gonna use a little blue Loctite. I know I said I don't use Loctite, but when I had took this bitch apart last time, everything was loose. So I'm Loctite now, yeah. But got better screws though now, so. All right, let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get it together. Oops. Let's see if old Don Jizzle can get it together. Don Grizzle can make it work. Tukey, what you doing over there, man? What you sipping on? Sipping on over there, too? Down in Jacksonville. The Ville. Oops. Put a little oops on it. Yeah. She's coming back alive. One piece and one screw at a time. So, what do you say, sipping on that boy? GPM, Peter. GPM, bruh. Yeah, GPM Racing makes this one, but you're only gonna get one. You ain't gonna get the front. I'm gonna buy another shock tower. That's why I'm not gonna mess with the front. I'm probably gonna buy another one. I see the nice one from somebody else. I don't know who the fuck it was, but baby, she's on there. Baby. We're gonna cheers to every piece we put on. Salute, nigga. Every piece we put on is victory. All right, so let me find the see my rear screws into one of these Jones here, and that's why some of the stuff I can't go all the way in yet because my top rear I need to clean dirty. I need to clean this thing, but this top rear goes into this one. Yeah, so this top I'm not gonna do right now because that screws the rear in. And I need to clean this rear off, so I need to clean a couple parts. I'm gonna give me some Simple Green and some brake cleaner and all kind of shit stuff. I'll be passing the store and going right to the Hennessy store. Instead of going in there going, the store I need to go into, I go after Robbie's so go to the Hennessy store and see if they got my selection. Just still a couple other things. We're getting it back together. All right, let's I want to dry fit I want to dry fit. What the hell is it? One of my rear arms here. Let me dry fit it. Just clean it off. Clean it. Only thing about like when you have like aluminum A-arms, yeah. When you got the aluminum A-arms, the problem is when you want to put those little the dirt shits back here to protect it and shit. There's really only one spot unless you're gonna drill inside of here. Who's it there? Optima, what's up? Yeah, when you put this back together and you want to put those little flaps and shit they got that you make sure you check your bushings and everything. You put your joint back together. Let's see. Okay, so this is this one, right? We start sliding these things back together. Okay. And you want that mud flap here? There ain't nowhere to screw the mud flap. So when you got, this aluminum shit, you either going to put this on a vise and make holes and screw it, or zip tie something on there, but I'll just clean it off. Fuck it. That's why I put them boots on there. So when it's shooting all the dirt back, at least it got the boots and the silicone and all kind of protection on there. So, But we're going to put it back together right this time. No rushing. No hurry. I don't see a running video. You want to see a running video, nigga? Go look at my fucking runaway video. That's enough for anybody. You want to see a fucking video? Go watch my runaway video. You see what happens when you don't do shit right. You just want to dry your shit to try to appease the people. Now your shit fucked up, and you got to go through all this because you didn't do it right. So, not no more. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, nigga. Shame on me. Shazam on me. So we just shining it up. Trying to make it look presentable for TV. Hey, babe. Baby girl just getting off of work. Other baby girl in college. You know. You dig. Alright, so yeah, this bump screw though, see, they make this aluminum, but this bump screw is fucking steel, and that goes right into your chassis, dog. So, you fix that though. Alright, so let's see if we can, see, I really can't even put these A-arms on yet. I'm just kind of dry fitting stuff because it's all test fitting right now, yo. Just test fitting everything. Trying to get the screws, find the right screws and shit. Might even have to, I was even gonna buy some more shock braces, you dig? But we're just gonna drive, you know, just kind of set everything in. We're not putting it in right now. We're just dry fitting. Dry fitting it. We're just dry fitting it in here, yo. It's my other arm. Got a little dust. Make sure your bushings and shit is all good. Let's see what it look like. Let's see what it look like. See what it look like. Look like. Where you see that's another thing. What happened? See, that's why I just, like I said, I'm dry fitting because you know, like the front, like right now, I would have had to put the my fronts. This might be the front one, but I would have had to put the this brace in here in the front of here on this side. Put your kingpins in, and that's how you put your A-arms on. So that's why you just dry fit everything, you know what I mean? To make sure you're doing it right. Because you Loctite that bitch in, it would have been over. So I could Loctite this in because that's not nothing. All right, so this is my front ones. I gotta find my rear ones. And front, I need to find my rear Johnny mount in diff mounts. Diff mounts. Rear diff mounts. Number one is, I don't know where the other one is. Rear mount, where are you? Hostile boots for the front. I might have to buy another set of boots. I don't know what the other shit is. Just dry fitting player. She's gonna be back soon. Soon, dog. While I'm cleaning, I'm looking. Still looking for that shin. That little shin that goes in my crank joint. I'm gonna have a eureka moment. Aha! There it is. Start getting all this shit out the way. Alright, where's my shock towers at? Shock towers. You just dry fitting stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that amongst brothers, right? Put that on right here. See what it look like, what it feel like. You know, you dig. Just dry fit it. It's the FID center easy center diff mount. She's starting to look like something again. Tiny bit, tiny bit. Cheers, nigga. Salute. It's holiday. You should have took off Monday. You had that long weekend. You done had that long weekend, dog. All right. Fronts. I gotta find that shit, yo. If you want, get the Roscoe out the way. Get that Roscoe Pico train out the way. You never know. You never know. All right. So keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. I'm looking for my rear engine. Keep working, dog. Keep working. Rear engine mount. still want, yeah. Where that shit is at? Don't know. Don't know where it went. Alright. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3. Found it. Alright, I found it. Found it. Alright, I found it. I think this is mine. Yeah, this is mine. No, I ain't find it. This is the other one. Got one of them. Clean it up while we got it. The fuck that shit is that? Just spraying a little cleaner on there. Some motherfucker had put 2 dislikes. Oh, you don't like my fucking videos, nigga? How about this? I'm just gonna say this one time. Fuck you. Alright? Before you hit dislike, I hope you get this far in the video. I should have put that statement in the beginning of the video. Like my motherfucking videos, nigga. Fuck you. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm gonna tell you to fucking watch my goddamn channel. Alright. That's it. That's it. Alright. Trying to find that engine mount, bro. And we're gonna can't do a goddamn thing until I find that with this rear. Look at see if anybody said anything. You say? What kind of frame is that? Why is it black? That's the team Chase. Team Chase, bruh. Team Chase Zero Flex. Zero Flex. And what is that? When we gonna see you smoke them from that bitch? I'm trying to get together, Tookie. Shit, you see me trying to get this bitch together. I'm trying to get together now. I'm trying to get together. You ain't see my other video. I got the big boy, got the kill switch in there, the Killer Bee kill switch and all that shit in there on the last video. So, you know, we're trying. I'm trying, yo. I'm trying. You know. It's got, you know, other shit. Hey, DYI guy, this is the engine I was telling you about. You know what I mean? This engine has not even really been ran, yo. It just needs a flywheel because the flywheel thing broke or cracked. But you know, I'll hook you up. I was gonna, you know what I mean? I was gonna get it to you. I just need a couple of hours for shipping and shit like that, boxing it up. You know what I mean? I'll hook you up. I support the brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'll send it to you down there and wherever you at. Put it back together. I got all the pieces. Got the ain't nothing wrong with this engine, bro. It's that that's what came with my Rampage XT. I got you. I support my niggas. I was just gonna put it back together for kicks and shit. But the flywheel, what happened was, the flywheel here, the flywheel right in here is cracked. So when you go to pull start it, it always slips and breaks because the aluminum in here is cracked. So you buy a flywheel for that and you Gucci, nigga. You're good. And I don't know why I can't find this motherfucking piece. I've been through all my stations. Fuck is that shit at, yo? This shit crazy. This shit is crazy, man. This is the front one. Front. Why is the front together and the back ain't together? Front. Front. Okay. Oh, that. Oh, okay. No, I found that shit. Look how dumb I am, yo. The front one had it on there the whole time, so the one I was looking at thinking is the front is right there. Dumbass. Dumb. It's dry fitted. Dry fitted, yeah. Alright, so I found it. Alright, so now what's gonna happen is this. I'm gonna take this off here, found it. It was this one. Bam. And bam bam. Bring it off a little more. I don't know. Y'all want me to run it when it ain't together so y'all can get some more motherfucking chuckles and shit off of my shit running away. My shit running away and shit. And me diving and chasing the bitch. Not today, nigga. I'm gonna get it together right this time. Rizite. So that's the reason why I'm dry fitting it, because now I'm gonna put this on, then we're gonna put that on. Where you at? So we're gonna put this in the front, this back here. That locks the A-arms in place, and we'll Loctite that down, and then, oops, there it is. All right, so let me look at it. Let me see if I want to do that right now. Do I want to do that right now? No, because there's another step. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. There is another step. And one of the steps, I don't like how... I need to get longer screws for these diffs. I don't like how short those screws are. Because there's a lot more room for a screw to come up in the diff to support it more. So let me write that down. Longer screws for the rear diff. I'm gonna forget. I'll be forgetting, yeah. Find me a marker. Put longer screws in rear diff mount. Okay? So we put that note right there for ourselves. Put longer screws for rear diff mount. You dig? I could read my handwriting, but make a note to self. Bam. So you remember where you're at. Dry fitting, you know what I mean? Okay? As always, this video goes way past 10 minutes, which I think I'm going to shoot, to these long, drawn-out videos. So I slide it in more so it keeps stop falling. All right. Just looking at it, give you an idea. Give you an idea. You said we got the Forever Diff cups here. So I'm trying to, that was one of my issues, like how do you get them in there? Let me see something. Okay. So one of my issues was like with this Forever Diff cup, right? It's like, yeah, I guess you just. All right, so this is my issue with the Forever Diff cups. Yeah, you be running the issues all the time. This is my issue. With these diff cups, it just slide in like this. Churns, you know, slides in. Not this one, but you know. That was a center diff, this diff, you see? Okay, they churn like that. With the Forever Diff cups, let me take this off. To the front. You see the Forever Diff cups? They sealed. There's no opening. So I guess you have to lock it in, you dig, some kind of way, because what happens is, let me see, I'm new to this here, so I'm trying to figure it out. There is a little, you can see in there, the little grooves, but I guess that's something, another something for another day. But you see how I can't get it to go in, and that's gonna be my challenge. I don't know. Maybe I have to look at the instructions for this. I don't know. Anybody got the Forever Diff cups? Because these pins don't come out. These dogs don't have no screw to pull them out. These are fat dads too. There ain't no way to put them in no other kind of way, but I thought they would just go in and like click, lock in, but no. That does not seem to be how it's going down with these. All right, so that's an issue I'm gonna have to deal with. I don't know. So just dry fit it. Dry fitting. Dry fit, yo. Dry fit. Alright. I ain't gonna make this video all long and shit. Guess there's always something you can do when you're putting it back together. I don't know if you watched my last video. I got the Killer RC Kill Switch And the big boy, got the big boy. This is the modified OBR 47. I'm gonna start sanding this and cleaning it back up. I tried to glue JB Weld some sort of thing for this big asshole, but didn't work. So I'm gonna start trying to clean this up one day. And we put the Killer RC kill switch in there the other day, and we're gonna try to get this thing back together. My problem is with this is that I gotta find this down in here, if you can see, is a little wedge that before you put your clutch on, that you have to put that wedge in there. And I've misplaced it. And that's where that's at. Probably right in my face, but I don't fucking know. If anything, I probably have to make one or something, or I don't know. Call OBR, tell send me one. I don't fucking know, bro. Make one, grind out a piece of steel and shove it up in there. I don't fucking know, you know. But I do know my drink getting low, and it's time for another one. That I do know. A little brown paper bat. Yeah. Might be kids watching. Let me do this up. Here. For them kids watching. You give it a little love. A little love, little bug repellent in your vein. Get it. Little bug repellent. All right, pimpin'. Well, while I'm here, niggas, y'all have any, do y'all want to talk about anything? What's that? Top Chef. Oh yeah, you already know what go in my cup. I showed y'all one time. I ain't gonna keep showing it and shit, nigga. You seen it one time, not go back review the videos. And there's one little peekaboo on there. But can't be it says dog bone doesn't have to set screw to release that pin end. Nah, and that is a Fat Dad one. Woodruff key. Yeah, the Woodruff key or whatever. The Woodruff key. Yeah, that's what I need, yo. That's what I need. Make one or something. I wish I knew where the one was for that flywheel I was just showing you. I'm gonna give for that engine. I'm gonna try to get a DIY guy, but shit, nigga, I don't know. What's going on with the FG? The FG, what's going on, Kaylin? Now that I gotta fix this shit here. I gotta fix this one right here, and then I got 99% of everything I want for this. I just gotta get the front IRP shits, and that's pretty much it. You know, when these servos burn out, I'm gonna get some new servos. So after that, it's gonna be FG wrench time. You know what I mean? I still gotta put $1,000 into that, because you know it's gonna cost me $1,000 to get that FG to where I want it to be. You see the FG up there? You see it up there? FG right there, boy. Ooh wee. I ain't forget. I need to buy a pipe for the Red Cat. But I got way more money than this. I could buy 5 FGs as much money I got into this Losi or my custom bill. You dig? And no, what do you say? Yeah, I was gonna sell the Red Cat, but the nigga, he fronted. He backed out. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, he fronted like fronters do. And so I said I'll just keep it. He wasn't serious. Or, you know, he might have had money problems. I don't fucking know. Anything could have happened. Life happens, bruh. So, I really do want to order. I might order that tonight. That another shock tower here that you can't see. Shock tower. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put lights on. I got lights. I got all kind of shit. I got killer RC control lights. There ain't no room to put the control lights on here. I'm gonna put the lights back on here, front and rear, and then I'm gonna put some lights on that and try to hook that on up. Put some light buckets in there, and try to make it look like that thing. But that's later. I need to work on them guts. You know what I mean? I need to get in them rears, get in that front, put all that shit, aluminum, and you had that shit with the hotness on there. I ain't worried about that body. I'm about to buy another body for that, like some old crazy body for $300 and shit. I'm about to buy for that FG. I got big plans for that FG, yo. So, from right here, this right here is my big. This thing got a lot of money in there, yo. So, I'm just dry fitting everything and just trying to see what my next move is. And if you go back later and watch the video, I made custom droop screws, droop protectors in here. And that'll cost you maybe 2 cents. 2 cents. 2 nails. Steel common nails, and you're Gucci, nigga. Alright, so like I said, custom build. Custom. Very easy fix. You don't have to spend, may save you $30, you know? So right now we're just talking right now. For y'all that joined in, trying to make plans for this this FG. I mean the custom Losi build. Like I told you before, this black chassis. This is Team Chase, no flex. This chassis about I don't know if I paid $300, $200. I don't know, $200-$300 for that chassis, yo. I was gonna buy the 775 shit, but they just didn't have it at the time. They didn't have it. Now you could buy the 775 with the front and rear diff housing, front and rear shock towers, chassis, bottom cover. I think he's selling them for like $750 or something like that. It's a nice start, nice platform start but if you paid for that like that, you best believe you're gonna be three G's up into that. You know what I mean? If you pay $750 for, like when you start buying all this shit, yo, like everything, 100, 200, like shit costs, yo. A-arms, 100. You be in the thousands before you know it, yo. You know what I mean? Engine alone, 1,200. You know what I mean? So you if you start tallying it all up, you better be ready to spend. You better be committed. You know what I mean? So I'll be missing them comments. What do you say? Where did you get the lights from for the FG? Well, I didn't put any lights on the FG yet, but I got lights. I got all kind of lights. I got all kind of lights and electrics and servos and shit like that for the FG. I didn't put any lights on it yet. I was starting to put lights on the Red Cat. In here, feels a little. I was trying to put some lights in there. But I stopped. I thought the bull was gonna buy it, but he didn't. Niggas want you to, like say I put like how many thousands in this truck, and nigga like, yo, you gonna sell that? They want me to sell it to them for $50. They don't know the hours of wrenching and, just that alone is money. But time and effort and passion and done right and correctly, is also, you know what I mean? I just want to pay for the parts and what you paid for it, not the wrench tie. You go to a mechanic, you buy a starter, they're not gonna just, all right, $250 for the starter. No, you gotta pay fucking labor, nigga. You feel you? And usually the labor is how much the part costs. So you pay $250 for the part, it's $250 fucking labor. That's usual, or $75 an hour. So. But not that I'm selling anything, but just niggas think you supposed to, give it to them and shit. No, nigga, I'm not giving. I'm saying like my man DY, that's my homie. We've been rocking a long time. I got an engine here. He needs a part, and you just pay for shipping and boxing and all that. I'll send it to you. The whole fucking engine and whatever. You just need a flywheel, you can use that engine, you know what I mean? That engine was on the Red Cat, and it didn't even see no real beating. So I'm trying to figure out this thing here though. The only thing, man, there's two things. I want to get me one of those two things I want to get, like one of those what's it called, rock armor braces. I made my little brace here, which kind of works, but I want to get a rock armor brace and put it on there to prevent flexing, and because I wanted to get a whole aluminum tray, but if I get the rock armor, that is in the center, and that will stop all the flex. So I want to get that, and I want to get the front IRP camber and steering. What is that? Exactly. Why give it away? You know what I mean? Yeah. Help your brothers out. I'm not gonna use it, so $30. The engine, come on, that little engine, it wasn't that much money. Keep building. Yeah. You know, I don't like those little stock engines and shit. I would never use it for really nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I would really use that engine for. You know what I mean? Well, I guess I can when I do this this low C what's it called like my spare part build. You know what I mean? I could throw that engine in there. I don't know. You gotta help people out in life, nigga. You know what I mean? Like everything's not about money in life, bro. You know what I mean? You can help your homie out that's helping out the RC world. Somebody gotta help. Can't be just awesome money miser and shit like that. I mean, if she's just over there collecting dust, I really wasn't even gonna use it. So I buy OBR motors and shit. I don't even fuck with these motors that come stock with these cars, bro. So I deal with, you know, modified, full mod motors, you know. So just sitting there collecting dust just to be a wall ornament and I don't know. First thing I do when I buy these cars you see here, my first intent is buy OBR motor. Before I even buy a kill switch, OBR, yo, Danny was cracking, nigga. I need one of them things. He still owes me a engine that is, you know, bells and whistles. You know what I mean? Because he fucked up my big boy over here, pipe. So plan on getting that. I'm not getting that cracking either. That's too many people got problems with that damn cracking. I'll probably get I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get something else though. And I was thinking even about building another Losi, like a street racer, with that 775 base build. You know what I mean? So, but before I do any of that, I want to get that daggone FG together. That's my next project, is doing that FG right. So we just having drinks, chilling, talking as brothers. Any questions? Ask your brothers online with you. Like I said, I put the boots, the hostile shits, both ends, they grease, baby. I got a dual. They don't come like this, you know. So that way it gives me a little bit more protection when that bitch is like kicking that shit up. I'm gonna figure out how to get this shit in there. I might have to modify, but I don't want to take off any material off of the diffs or anything. So I have maybe the instructions are, you know, have a way. Let's look at that. Let's see. Let's look. I didn't throw it away yet. Give me a second. All right, so these are my Beat Drive cups here. These are the ones that came out. Okay. All right, these are the Beat ones. Trash, basically. The y'all can read that. Anyway, it says hardened steel. It ain't coming with no instructions, y'all. Figure it out. That's what it tells you. Figure it out. And you know I will. So all these daggone, this is all these daggone Dave Discount Motor, Dave Discount Motor, Dave Discount Motor, Dave. Nigga, I be ordering, yo. Loyal customers. Them, A-Main Hobby, and fucking Tower Hobby, and ordering all over the world, yo. Tower Hobby, China. But these diff cups right here, yo, these is trash, yo. This shit's just beat. This one, I thought when I pulled this one out, this pinion. Are you a shareholder in DBM? I need to buy me some fucking stairs in DBM. What about the Vector? Vector, man, is falling. Vector got too many problems for me, bro. It's a nice truck and looks good, but every video I see and people drive their Vectors is some kind of problem, bro. This was a Losi one. I put a brand new one in, but the one that was cut that I fucked up is over there. So this is actually, this one is good, this pinion. What do you say? Collision, what's good with you? Yeah, I know. I might buy me a brace tonight. Order a brace. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's just as I was saying, the flex in here, even with no pressure, is it's just horrible. So I need to get that damn Rock Armor shit in there. Eventually, these servos are gonna get changed out. So. And the main reason why, I was going to buy some servos and shit, but the main reason why I didn't buy any, because they were 35 kilogram, kilograms, and these are 50. These are 50. So I was going to adjust my, the Futaba to make these work more efficiently. The radio you have can dramatically change how your servos work. So that Futaba is the chief, you know what I mean? So it will control the servo and make it work more efficiently without burning it out. So at the end points, you could do a whole lot of shit with that. That Futaba's a little computer and shit. So I'm just dry fitting this stuff together, trying to make a plan. You know, this is dry. All this is dry fitted on, no Loctite, just to see where I want to go. You know, this is just, ain't nothing on here. You dig? Smooth though, man. Very smooth, coming together very nice. Got to figure out, I'm trying to find some videos of niggas who bought the fast lane drive cups and how they put it in. But these Fat Dad shits, the Fat Dads don't have the release screw for the pin, so maybe you have to tap them in. I don't know. It might take a little persuasion to push them in or something. So we'll figure it out. Tomorrow I should be getting the shocks, Losi OEM shocks, and we'll Change out the diff fluid, put the probably 60K in there of silicone, and see how that works. And then maybe probably in a week, this thing will be, probably by next week, I'll have it all together and ready to rock and roll. I still need to take off these panels, a couple seconds. These side panels off and put the Losi ones on. And bingo bango. Bingo bango bing. So, as always, we are coming up to 2 hours again. I gotta work in the morning. And as always, thanks for watching. Make sure you share. Try to grab some more heads on here. Like and subscribe. Do what you gotta do. For shizzle, dizzle, my nizzle, grizzle.